naked women's faces went out in the 18th century. And like a kid raiding their mom's makeup bag to go out to school or to the mall for the first time, it was on heavy and thick. They just caked that on. Another thing that became very popular then were face patches, which I don't mean over your eye like a damn pirate. I mean it'd be like a little patch of material in the shape of stars, circles, horseshoes, rainbows. No, wait, that's Lucky Charms. Anyway, in the different shapes. And if you had one on your cheek, it meant that you were taken and you were married. Now, if you had one by your mouth, it meant you were a little bit naughty. And it was very seductive. It meant that you were pretty much down for anything. So, but it's crazy. They'd adhese these material pieces to their faces, and it became a thing. Yeah, I guess nowadays people just use mascara and make a dot. I don't know. For a time in Victorian England, erotic piercings was all the craze. Women would have their nipples pierced, usually more often than not connected by a chain, while men had the head of their penis pierced. Now, the reason they said that they had the head of their penis pierced supposedly was to make it easier to wear the tight pants of the fashion at the time. I don't know how that piercing would help you with your tight pants, but the reason this piercing is called a Prince Albert is because supposedly Prince Albert actually had this piercing. So it became to be known as a Prince Albert. Ooh. The Greeks loved a unibrow. They believed it to be purity and a sign of intelligence. When somebody was lacking a unibrow, not that they do this with unibrow nowadays, but with other things, women would draw in a unibrow to keep up with the times and the fashion of the trends. Japan, for thousands of years, all the way through the 18th century, would blacken their teeth. Their women would seek after blackened teeth because they found things that were extremely black beautiful, and it also was a sign of commitment of marriage to someone. I don't know. I mean, they use this like acidy type of component. You can look it up online on what they used, but really probably destroyed their teeth. I don't know why black teeth is so great, but actually it's not, is it? We do the opposite nowadays. We do teeth whitening, not teeth blackening. Women of the Renaissance. I don't know why this was a thing, but it was. They absolutely loved a receding hairline. And I don't mean on men, you know, where you have to salute all the way back here. You mean like you're having movies, not dreams, while you're sleeping. They literally would shave or pluck their hairline to show a receding hairline on purpose. They found it beautiful for some reason. I wonder how the men found it. Naked